Hello, Artful Manifestors. Thank you for joining me for today's timeless pick a card tarot reading for all zodiac signs. Whenever you come across this reading is when you're meant to hear it. Today's topic is awakening and higher calling. To choose your reading, you're going to choose from one of 3 different judgment cards from 3 different tarot decks or the crystals that go along with them. So for reading number 1, we have blue Goldstone. And for reading number 2, we have Lepidolite. And for reading number 3, we have yellow Aventurine. Let your intuition guide you. Whichever crystal or version of judgment card you're most drawn to is most likely the reading meant for you. Of course, you're always welcome to listen to 2 or even all 3 of the readings, as there may be additional messages for you there. You'll find a link to all the readings in the description box below, as well as a list of all the cards that I use. If I have a link where you can find those cards, I include that as well. This is a general reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest for others. On December 1st, 2024, I'm giving away a free personalized tarot reading, and all you have to do to qualify is give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, and type positive transformation in the comments below. Good luck. Hello, reading number 1. Welcome. You chose the blue Goldstone, also known as the Stone of Ambition, helping to inspire and motivate, helping you to drive towards your goals and achieving them. I don't know if you can see that it's kind of glittery. It reminds one to embrace their inner light and self-worth. It's also said to shield against negative energies and foster a sense of calm in chaotic environments. Connected to the throat chakra, it encourages clear and confident self-expression. All right, and here is a close look at the judgment card that you chose for today's topic: awakening and higher calling, higher purpose. We have a continuous unfolding. I'm putting the judgment card back in the deck, and we'll save that for later. We have a continuous unfolding in our spiritual evolution and journey. So there's multiple awakenings as the cosmos, the universe, source, consciousness expands. We continue to evolve and grow. So even if you feel like you've already had the dark night of the soul and you've already had a spiritual awakening, you can continue to awaken even more and evolve even more, because there is more to awaken to. All right, let's get some oracle cards first and find out about your spiritual evolution, your awakening, and your higher calling. Upskill, work, career, and crossroads. All right, so your awakening and higher purpose will be impacting your career, your work, how you gain your resources in a positive way. What else can you tell us about reading number 1's awakening and higher purpose? Your higher purpose is somehow linked to how you gain resources. I'm even feeling like it has something to do with politics or social justice. All right, that is too many. Let me put all of these back. Tell us more about reading number 1's awakening and higher calling. Again, so many. That's interesting. Also, this could be done through teaching. It looks like has these students, institutions, being a bringer of change in these institutions, whether they're government, some kind of political arena, schools, systems that have been in place for a long time. You may work directly in this area or work towards changing these areas, these systems. Mirror Guardian, take time to reflect. You're being guided to reflect on everything that you've achieved. Again, I'm taken back to this work career upskill. You may do this by creating a new resume or updating your resume. Maybe you are even shifting to a new type of work or career. But your guides are helping you recognize all of your strengths, skills, your resilience, everything that you've done so far. You've accomplished a lot, and you still have more to go, but with everything that you've done, you are more than enough qualified for this next adventure. And of course, you will continue to learn new things on your journey. This is what makes life interesting. All right, let's get one of these. Tell us more about reading number 1's awakening. Part of your awakening is recognizing everything amazing about you, and you may even feel like there are some things about you that others don't recognize or approve of, and you're being guided to applaud yourself, recognize these things in yourself as valuable, and appreciate these things within yourself. And as you appreciate these things within yourself, you will begin to feel appreciated by others, recognized by others. Time to restore. We have reflect and restore. What are you restoring? Here we see a sleeping dragon, so it could be somebody restoring their own strength, their own wellspring, but I feel that it is bigger than that, that there is some type of order that you are restoring. Let's get some tarot cards. Tell us more about reading number 1's, okay, the High Priestess. Intuition. Trust in yourself. Trust in your inner wisdom. Tapping into the collective consciousness, tapping into the Akashic records. Understanding your subconscious mind. And upskilling in your intuition, your psychic abilities, and being able to use this to navigate crossroads, to navigate situations related to your work, your career. Tell us more about reading number 1. Okay, King of Pentacles. All right, definitely there is something going on with your finances, how you gain resources. Here we have the King of Pentacles. So this awakening, this higher calling is leading you to greater financial successes. You're also becoming more grounded, more practical in your methods, more down to earth, more stable, more able to meet challenges. And I'm hearing that some of you, again, this restore, you're restoring order to a place. So perhaps you are being promoted and you are creating a new order within your company or organization, or you may even be doing this on your own. Let's get some more information. The 5 of Pentacles. All right, so this is coming after a feeling of lack. So it is through this feeling of lack that you have an awakening. This is the driving force, the motivation behind it. And you're examining your subconscious beliefs about lack, about finances, and I keep hearing order. Tell us more about reading number 1's awakening and higher purpose. All right, 2 more came out. We have the 3 of Wands. And the 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, again, balance. You have the High Priestess, which is a 2, and the 2 of Pentacles, which is balance, balancing finances, restoring your finances. So at the center of your reading, we have the 5 of Pentacles. Okay, wow. I mean, this is so unexpected. The 5 of Pentacles, but it's you overcoming some financial scarcity or avoiding it even. you having the courage and bravery to look at new ways of new opportunities. You're creating new opportunities, finding new opportunities through your intuition, through your courage, through your wisdom, and you're getting better returns than what you had hoped. And I'm just saying, wow, because looking at this whole story, it just like came to me in a flash. Wow, that this reading is about awakening and higher calling, and your whole reading seems to be about money and finances and intuition. You know, this is Wands, but the Three of Wands is getting a better return than you expected. And here we have balance. Somebody here listening may be in the financial industry. We talked in the beginning about these large systems, somehow changing these large systems, restoring something to the economic system or money system or currency. Maybe you are working with cryptocurrency. If that's you, please put that in the comments. Wow. And of course, this is a general reading, so take what resonates. Not everyone is working in a bank or the banking industry or directly with finances, but it's like this, you're in the era of your own reward. You've done all this hard work. Maybe some of you have even lost money with this Five of Pentacles, and this is what you're restoring, is you're restoring your finances. You're balancing your finances. You now have, you're trusting yourself. You have this wisdom. I mean, with these two together, the King of Pentacles and the High Priestess, you have a greater knowledge, a greater understanding in yourself, in your abilities, in whatever it is that you're doing to generate income, and your investments are yielding greater returns than what you expected, restoring balance. For many of you, I feel like it's not just balance for yourself, though. It could be balance for others. Like I said, it could be within an organization or a company that experienced some kind of setback, or it could be to the economic industry itself. And of course, if you're not doing anything tied directly to affecting that, it's an indirect ripple effect, because what you are doing is you are anchoring in this energy to change our financial systems, our currency, and you're restoring some kind of balance to that. Wow. Reading number one, so impressed with you and excited for you. And yeah, I just see lots of money, lots of resources for you. Wow. Please let me know how this resonates. And now also I'm seeing this dragon. You know, dragons always sleep on piles of gold. Okay. Please let me know how. And we have the blue Goldstone. Okay, wow. I'm just like in awe with this. I was not expecting your reading to be about money and finances, but here we are. I love to read your comments, so please let me know what you're seeing and hearing in this message. And I'm wishing you the best. The light in me sees the light in you. Thank you. Bye. Hello, reading number 2. Welcome. You chose the Lepidolite, which is renowned for its calming properties, helping to alleviate stress and anxiety and emotional turbulence. It's connected to the crown and heart chakras, fostering emotional balance and spiritual awareness. It's known as a stone of transformation. It supports smooth transitions and helps to release old patterns or behaviors. Its soothing energy can promote restful sleep and encourage relaxation. All right, this is the Judgment card that you chose. And I'm going to put that back in this deck. And we will save this for later. And we are finding out about reading number 2's awakening and higher purpose, higher calling. And please know that as we go through life, there is a continuous unfolding, because just as we are not static beings, we're dynamic, ever evolving and changing, so is Source, the cosmos, the universe. Everything is expanding, and so we're never going to hit a plateau. As consciousness expands, as Source expands, we expand also. So it's like a ever-opening flower that just continues to open and bloom more and more. So we're going to see how this energy is unfolding in your life. Tell us about reading number 2's awakening and higher calling, higher purpose. Tell us about reading number 2's, all right? Whole self-health, natural therapies, balance, Ayurveda. All right, so this may be for yourself. It also may be for others. You may be an herbologist or an Ayurvedic practitioner, somebody that helps others to balance their health, looking at the whole everything, your diet, how you deal with stress, your exercise, your physical body movements, the whole package. Natural therapies. Holistic and natural therapies. So again, depending on where you are in your journey, this could be what you're doing for yourself, which still ripples out and helps others because you're anchoring in this new, or not even new, but restoring this old type of healing, you know, that our ancestors partook in, that we kind of deviated away from for a while. It's coming back. You already see the trends, and that's going to even continue to expand and unfold even more. All right. Tell us more about reading number 2's awakening and higher purpose. Using plants as medicine and food. Someone also may be finding better ways to grow food organically. Look at that, medicine guardian. What did I just tell you? Using plants as medicine and food, and then we get medicine guardian. Again, this could be your personal journey, something that you're more concerned about your health, and you're starting to research and understand and experience, practice within your own life this study and understanding of plants and how they can be medicine as well as food. Or this may be something that you're offering to others, or a combination of both. If you're already doing this, you're going to see an expansion of that, because more and more people are turning to or not just turning to, but returning, right? Because this is something that our ancestors did, returning to this natural therapy, this natural knowledge. And if this is something new for you, this is your starting point, and it will lead you somewhere else. It's leading you to your higher calling, your higher purpose. All right, tell us more about reading number 2's awakening and higher purpose. Rituals and offerings. Love that. Yes, it's what I'm hearing is returning to the old ways. Returning. Understanding that plants, everything on the planet has a spirit, and understanding how to work with these energies, and using ritual as another part of the medicine in healing. So again, remember this whole self-health. It's not, even though he's sitting in front of all these beautiful fruits, vegetables, herbs, spices, it's not food alone. It's everything. It's our beliefs, our practices, and even our rituals. There's something magical about rituals that, you know, it's like when somebody prays and they light a candle, it is taking some intention that exists in the ether, in the air, like swords. It's not tangible yet. And doing some physical act like lighting a candle to anchor in that intention. And you may be creating rituals for yourself or others, or partaking in a group that utilizes rituals in a beneficial way. And that was Agnes who was making all that noise. You can see a picture of her on Instagram if you're interested. So yeah, I see you practicing a type of magic, like a shaman, this very old, ancient way of experiencing the world. Something that, you know, could predate written history, that your ancestors going way back practiced. All of our ancestors. It's like a unifying experience. It's like going back so far, all of our ancestors lived this way, and you are helping to reintegrate these practices, these beliefs, the whole package. All right, let me get you some tarot cards now and see if we can get some more information about your awakening and your higher purpose. This is just so beautiful and exciting. I want this to be my reading number 2. It just feels so special and powerful. Tell us more about reading number 2's awakening and higher purpose. Tell us more about reading. Oh, okay. 10 of Wands. So the Ten of Wands is, it can be a burden. We see somebody laboriously carrying up this bundle of brooms with the cat on her back, climbing uphill, you know, it even looks like a mountain. It's this hard physical labor, this burden, but it is the 10, so there's a lesson that's being completed. Let's get some more information. Tell us more about reading number 2's awakening and higher calling. 10 of Cups. Wow, to go from the 10 of Wands to the 10 of Cups. Look at the difference. So you're learning to not work as hard. Remember, in this whole self-health, one of the aspects of that is how you deal with stress. So you're learning to approach things in a different way. The 10 of Cups is fulfillment, contentment, happiness in all areas of your life. In your health, in your mental health, or your relationships, your environment, everything. So all of that is changing. Also, I'm hearing you're not alone. Some of you are going to find communities, your tribe that you vibe with. Even if you feel like you're already surrounded by people that love you, that you vibe with, you're evolving and you're going to find new people that are exciting, that are into the new things that you're discovering and that are unfolding in your life. You're learning how to not carry so much of the burden. You're putting down some of this burden. You may be delegating or finding better ways to do things. Tell us more about reading number 2's awakening and higher purpose. 3 of Pentacles. What did I tell you? Community, working with new people, finding new ways to do things. Yeah, you are entering new circles of people that are in alignment with your new interests and things that you're passionate about. And maybe your interests aren't new, but maybe you haven't had a community of people that you could discuss your interest with in the past, but now you're finding these people. So for example, let's say you've always been, for years now, maybe not always, but you've for years been doing rituals or been growing your own food or pursuing the knowledge of how plants can be medicine and food, but you didn't really have a large community or maybe a community at all of people that you could share these concepts with and exchange ideas with. And what's happening is you're finding those people now and you're all exchanging ideas, which is speeding up your understanding and your knowledge. You're helping each other because you know one thing, they know another thing, this person knows another thing, and you come together and you share your knowledge, exchange your ideas, and you're all elevating each other simultaneously at a much more rapid pace. Wow. Love that for you, reading number 2. Okay. 5 of Swords. This could be the catalyst or something that you're leaving behind. It's such a different energy from the 3 of Pentacles. So perhaps in the past you tried to connect with people that you thought had the same interest But maybe there was conflict in that group. And so now you're learning how to overcome these challenges. And it could be that you didn't feel comfortable in the past. Even maybe you didn't even try to be in a group like this because you didn't feel like you knew enough, or you were qualified enough, or whatever enough was. There was some kind of self-doubt there. And I see you overcoming that now, and you finding your people, your tribe. What else can you tell us about reading? All right. Nine of Swords. Yeah. Stress and anxiety. So again, you're overcoming this stress. I feel like it's stress, like a social anxiety. Maybe you have been kind of guarded and you haven't allowed yourself in the past to interact with people who potentially have the same interest as you, because, or maybe you were afraid to even share what your interests were with the people that you already associate with, because you were afraid that they wouldn't understand, or they would think it was weird, or they would judge you in some way. There's this, remember with the Lepidolite, we talked about it. It's calming properties and helping to alleviate stress and anxiety. So this is part of your whole self-health, is you learning to navigate this feeling, understand it, and healing it. And one way that you can do that is through these rituals. You can create these rituals that help you to release self-doubt and build your confidence and give you the courage to go out and interact with people that share your interest, and to open up to people that you're already close to, even if they don't share your interest, realizing that they love the whole you, just as you may love the whole them, and there's not going to be a judgment. There's going to be an allowance, a shift. All right. What else can you tell us about reading number 2's awakening and higher purpose? I'm also hearing that some of you are helping others with this. You're helping others understand their true self-expression and being okay with it, whether it seems like others accept it or not. Just being brave enough to go out there and, you know, fly your freak flag, right? What else can you tell us about reading number 2's awakening and higher purpose? All right, Knight of Cups, following your heart, having energy, leaving your room, leaving your house, leaving your bed, going out and having adventures that are exciting to you, that fill your cup, that make your heart sing. Some of you may even travel. I definitely see you overcoming this stress, this anxiety, this worry or concern about drama or conflict with others, finding your tribe. And some of you are even helping others to heal and overcome some kind of this. I feel this is, again, I'm hearing shaman, that many of you are helping others overcome their own self-doubt, anxiety, struggles, which was affecting their health. I'm hearing perfectionism. You may be, either that's you or who you're helping. Somebody who feels like everything has to be perfect, just so, or it just completely stresses them out. And using nature as a metaphor, a parallel, an example of the beauty of everything and its imperfections. How trees, may curve as they grow. They may not grow perfectly straight. And seeing the beauty in this quote unquote imperfection, but seeing it also as perfect. The Knight of Cups is also, learning to relax. Remember those first two cards, working really hard and struggling, feeling like you're carrying the burden, all the workload, versus relaxing and having a good time with others in social interactions. So there's this whole sense of learning to relax. And again, this can be you, or this could be people that you are helping. And you're doing this through this holistic approach to health, physical health and mental health. I see nature being part of it. And again, this return to ancient practices and understandings. So beautiful. Reading number 2. Please let me know how this resonates. This feels really powerful and like an ancient magic. I'm wishing you the best. You're always welcome to reach out to me for additional guidance if you feel that you need it. Please leave a comment below. I love reading your comments. The light in me sees the light in you. Thank you. Bye. Hello, reading number 3. Welcome. You chose the yellow Aventurine, which stimulates the solar plexus chakra, promoting self-esteem and personal empowerment. It encourages optimism. It's associated with joy, positivity, encouraging a sunny outlook on life. It aids in clarity and focus, helping to make confident and thoughtful decisions. It strengthens leadership skills. Its energy inspires courage and leadership qualities, fostering creativity and determination. And this is the judgment card that you chose, which I'm going to place back in the deck, which we will use in a little while. All right, reading number 2. Number 3. Maybe you're meant to listen to 2. Sometimes I say that, and it's a clue, a message for you to listen to it, but only if you're drawn to it. And I'll let you know if anything comes out that's related to the second reading. Reading number 3. Let's find out what is awakening, what your higher calling is. No matter how old you are, and no matter how many times you feel like you've leveled up, awakened, it continues to happen because Source continues to expand and unfold. The cosmos, the universe, our consciousness, everything is expanding. Our awareness is expanding. So we are going through cycles of life, death, and rebirth, just like the seasons of the year throughout our lives. So we just keep awakening, and it just keeps getting better and better. And the best way I can explain it is a flower that just continues to bloom and open and expand more and more. This is how our consciousness and our lives continue to unfold, and Source experiences through us this continuous unfolding and awakening. All right. Tell us about reading number 3's awakening and higher purpose, higher calling. Tell us about reading number 3's awakening and higher calling. Embrace your inner gypsy. Ooh, I love this card. Freedom, fun, and music. All right, I'm liking this already. Reading number 3. Tell us more about reading number 3's awakening and higher purpose. Life is like a dance. Lady, enjoy growth and reap rewards. Yeah, I feel like this is it. It's somebody listening is retired or retiring, about to retire, or about to level up your lifestyle. If you're like, oh, I'm too young to retire, then something about your lifestyle is leveling up. And some of you may already be retired or about to retire, and it's you enjoying your life. Enjoying the dance of life, the energy of life. I love this reading already. Reading number 3. Tell us more about reading number 3's awakening. Growth, more growth. Look at that. Growth, growth. Growing by doing things that excite you, things that you enjoy. That's why I said retired, but again, you don't have to be retired, but it's this kind of energy where you have resources that you don't have to go out and gain anymore, but instead you're just like, what do I want to do today? And following that bliss, following that curiosity, following that excitement, and just this continuous unfoldment of synchronicities and positive surprises and blessings. Wow. Love this. All right, let's get some tarot. Find out some more. Tell us more. Okay. The Devil. And that makes sense with this freedom, because the Devil is all about liberating yourself. You're liberating yourself from something, from some belief that you can't either experience freedom or joy or happiness, or some idea that you don't have power or the qualities that you need to move forward. You're releasing that idea. All right, those just fell out. The 9 of Swords and the King of Swords. Wow, what a jump. And the 9 of Swords is stress. The kind of stress that may keep you up at night. And we see all of these eyes. It could be this perception that others are judging you. Like the eyes are on you. right? Look at all of these eyes literally on her. So this is the devil. This is the attachment that you're releasing. You're freeing yourself from. It's like, and if they do judge you, you're like, so what? You know, I'm going to go have fun. I'm going to dance. I'm going to put this dress on and have fun, listen to the music, not worry about what other people think or say. I'm going to do me. I'm going to be me. And as you do that, this is where you're going to experience this growth. It's going to facilitate this growth. Remember, with the yellow Aventurine, your solar plexus is being stimulated so that you feel more powerful. You have a greater self-esteem. You're not worried about what other people think anymore. And then look at the King of Swords. Instead of the eyes being on you, your eyes, you have a different vision, a different view. Maybe a bird's eye view, an expanded view. You're seeing things in a different way. You're seeing, you know, we see this truth here, the sword of truth. You're seeing your truth and the truth of the situation. That is huge growth. Reading number 3. Tell us more about reading number 3's awakening and higher calling. You may also be helping others. The King of Swords is sometimes associated with legal matters. So you may be helping others with their truth and possibly with legal matters. With the Devil and the King of Swords, you may be helping others to liberate themselves, either in a real sense with, again, some type of legal situation, or it could be from a relationship that's unhealthy, or these unhealthy beliefs about themselves. Helping them find their own truth. Tell us about reading number 3's awakening and higher purpose. The Ace of Pentacles. There's that growth. All right, I had to pause the camera for a moment because Cora is so polite. You can see which one Cora is on Instagram if you're interested in what they look like. But she stops at the edge of the door in the next room, which that door leads to this door. There's like this perfect line of sight. She pauses there to wait to see, like, am I busy doing a reading or can she enter the room? She is the most polite. The other 3 just come in, but she stands there and now she's doing it again. And there's Cleo barking at the door, but now, you know, so I paused the camera and said her name so she knew it was okay to come in. And then here came Agnes right after her. And it's like when they come in, especially after they've been outside, it's like they're bringing me good news. Like they're excited and they want to tell me what they saw outside. And I tell you all of this because the Ace of Pentacles can sometimes mean good news about your finances. It's It can sometimes mean a promotion or a pay raise or some new form of material wealth or resources. It's this prosperity, financial power, achievement of material wealth, security. And again, I'm getting this good financial news because of how the dogs came in, just so excited to tell me, you know, whatever it is that they saw outside or experienced outside. So it's like you're freeing yourself from this and beginning to feel freedom, like this more financial freedom, more financial success, productivity, opportunity, contentment. And again, you may be helping others with this as well. But with this, enjoy growth and reap rewards, growth, freedom. Definitely, I see an increase in finances. Oops. All right, that may be too many. Let's see if we can fit them. Reading number 1 had a similar message. So I guess this is the energy of what is going on at this time. Ace of Cups, another ace. Wow. So Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. So this is that contentment. So however you are now gaining your resources, you're enjoying it. You're enjoying your work. You're enjoying your growth. You're enjoying your money. So if you're retired, it's like you're enjoying the hard work that you put into your retirement so that you could enjoy life. If you're not retired, then you are experiencing some kind of level up or shift, change, whether it's within the same place, industry, organization, or you've shifted to another one. You're now experiencing all of this contentment, fulfillment, happiness in how you acquire your resources. 2 of Swords and 10 of Pentacles. Wow. With the 2 of Swords and then the 10 of Pentacles, you know, the 10 of Pentacles, we see a house here, and it's about a happy home, a new home, a renovation to your home, changing your home in some ways, redecorating, a glow up for the home or how you live, where you live. And then with the 2 of Swords, we see these 2 different birds above this, what looks like a home. So there could be some kind of negotiating. Perhaps you're negotiating the price of a new home, or perhaps you live with someone else and you're negotiating the color you want to put on the walls or which room to decorate first. But I see it ending well. You know, with the surrounding cards, I see this being a positive outcome. Reading number 3. So excited for you for this reward, this period of reward and growth. It does, you know, this is Aventurine, but it feels like an adventure, like adventuring, like you're having adventures, you're having new things with the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups, new experiences, perhaps a new home or making your home feel new, redecorating. and just trying new things, or going back to things that you used to enjoy but felt like you didn't have the time or freedom to do, and now you do, and experiencing growth in your finances and in your contentment, your joy, your bliss, your empowerment, feeling more personal power, a greater self-esteem, allowing yourself to be creative, to follow what inspires you. I see some type of leadership for some of you. Really, really nice. Reading number 3, so excited for you. Please let me know how this resonates. I love to read your comments. You're always welcome to reach out to me through my website if you feel you need additional guidance, and I'm wishing you the best. The light in me sees the light in you. Thank you. Bye.